Oh, guys, today is Saturday, which means it's a weekend, and I'm gonna be live streaming. Oh, guys, today I'm gonna be sending this live stream over to my private server, so that way anyone can join. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm gonna be working on my sprites before I actually started working on the Jay Kaiser video. I want to actually make like I wouldn't say a skit, but a shit post. Because, like, there was this one clip where it's like, oh, mama, a girl behind you. And I kind of want to do that one. Because I think it's funny. Alright, I have it out. I want to play some music, but I'm too lazy to get up right now. I feel like shit. I think I should do cell shading, because it'll just be a little bit more easier. I just don't really want to do, like, rendering as of right now. Maybe I would, but not really. What's good, homie? Hey, Kerbo! I'm doing good. Fucking sprained my elbow, like, yesterday, but I'm doing pretty good. This would go down. Zoom in. I want to try, like, a cemetery one instead of, like, just a side view. Oh, I hope they heal soon. I mean, it feels better now. It's just that the last time I went, which was like yesterday, they said it was internally bruised, but I mean, so far I can move it now. Hello, Moonlight. I just still feel a bit sore though, especially my legs. I fucking scraped my leg, so it feels really sensitive compared to like my fucking elbow. I'm gonna be playing some ball. Alright. I just don't like it when it's empty. How are you? I'm doing good. Physically, maybe not, but mentally I'm good. It's freezing in here. Can I just plug in my heater instead of just using a fan? I just really hope it gets colder. I'm tired of humid weather. 80 for humidity? This is just bullshit. I just want it to get cold already. Like, what's going on right now is just rainy, it's cold, it feels great. Probably gonna plug in my maybe 83. I'll put it up to 83. Oh, it's pretty chilly in here, but it feels great. Good to hear. Okay. I just want to get fucking top surgery already. I hate having tits. Turn this off. Actually, I don't really like the sketch that much. I might have to do it by, like... Sorry. Fuck! I got spit all over my tablet because I was yawning. I'm gonna do this by, like, original canvas, 180 over 730. I might start making a Jay Kaiser thumbnail in a bit. It's just I really need to get these sprites done. Mama! Mama, girl behind you! Maybe once I'm kind of like done, or maybe I take a break from making sprites, maybe I would react to some of Jay Kaiser's videos. Because how stupid they are. I mean, they're addicting in the weird way, because it's like, I hate his content, but it's like, it's so addicting to watch, not because it's good, but because it's so bad to the point I laugh at it. Can I just say real quick that your new Sona design is so swag and pop and I want to draw it one day? Yes, you can say it real quick, and I do appreciate it. Hello, Cosmic Tears. I don't like the way it looks. Zoom out a little bit. Whoops. Mama! Mama, girl behind you. Tired as balls, bro. The PBG icon says enough about him. No hating on PBG fans, but him posting about that long ass nails. I mean, it's like, I don't care if people like Powerpuff Girls, but I just see like people, I don't know. It's like, I would think of like Powerpuff Girls as in like that fucking emo era back in like 2011. That's what I think of. But I would see like GoAnimators use that art style because to them it's really easy to draw. And it doesn't require that much skill. Not that I'm saying the Powerpuff Girls art style is bad. I'm not saying that. It's just it's so easy to draw. You could just like easily replicate it. And that's what it seems like GoAnimators do if they don't really have that much drawing skills. PBG I love and I can't wait standing in a reboot style. I can't stand in a reboot style. The reboots just suck dick. I mean, I do like the anime reboot. I heard some shit about it, but like I do like the art style and the designs of the characters, but like the reboots just suck. I know like the one I kind of grown up with, which is like I think the 2017 reboot, it just sucks ass, bro. It's not creative dookie balls. There was like so much like I wouldn't say fart fetishism, but just a lot of like fart and poop humor that I didn't really find funny. I think the reason why it just looks off is because the head's really big. I should probably like zoom it down a bit. Like make it smaller. I think my shirt's here. Because I ordered a shirt. Like a really comfortable shirt. Why is it on the left? It's so weird. Like, it keeps going on the left, and I don't know why. Oh, that's why. When you zoom out, it just gives that weird look. Remove. As a former PBG fan fanatic, the art style is easy as fuck, but the fucking reboot was ass. I need to watch PBGZ. A lot of Teen Titans Go humor. Basically, yeah. Hello, Chaotic Freak. But yeah, like, the Powerpuff Girls design is just so easy to replicate it because the GoAnimate community, when they saw that art style, they just fucking chow it down because they don't have enough art skills. So they just replicate the Powerpuff Girls art style. And it just kind of looks bad when they do it. I know they replicate another art style. I kind of forgot what it was about. They replicate so many easy art styles. This is about. No, I don't want to watch that. I just want to see my... excuse me. They see the PBG art style and they can draw over whatever it was. Seems like it. But I know they replicate other art styles too besides, like... Oh, that's what it was. The fucking Rod Fellows art style. Some, like, GoAnimate creeps would just, like, replicate that one creepy-ass fucking pedophile art style. If you don't know what Rod Fellows is, it's basically a whole, like, movie that contained a lot of, like, inflation fetishes. And the people behind it are just straight up like a pedophile ring. I'm not even joking when I say that, by the way. It's a fucking disaster. I remember watching, like, Silver Fox's fucking video about it. It was nuts. And I would see, like, a bunch of, like, GoAnimators. Not even just people who use the program, but more of have, like, that GoAnimate type of personality or associate with the GoAnimate community. They will use that art style like hell, and they think it's the fucking bomb. And it's like, it's not, dude. It sucks major dookie balls. It's just gooner bait. They will also, like, not only that, they will have, like, a love and hate relationship with, like, panty and stocking, too. Like, some would say they like panty and stocking and would make, like, GoAnimate videos out of it. The other one would just say, oh, it's bad because it's inappropriate. Like, no fucking doy. It is inappropriate. It's not meant for, like, children. Like, you guys would be liking Caillou and Dora the Explorer or any other, like, baby shows like fucking Coco Melon, but you get pissed when it's actually your demographic that you are. I'm not even joking, by the way. Some of the community, like, some of the, like, people who are in that community are either around 12 years old to 30. I'm fucking dead serious. Like, some of the people who are in the GoAnimate community are reaching in their fucking ancient times there. It's actually really sad. There was, like, other art styles they would try to replicate. Under the Powerpuff Girls and Rod Fellows. I mean, they would try to, like, replicate the GoAnimate art style, too, but it just sucks ass when they try to do it. But dude, no shit. GoAnimators and DeviantArters are the joke. I don't like DeviantArt people. Like, I like some of them, but it's probably because they don't really associate that much with the DeviantArt community. But like, DeviantArt as a whole is just a gooner hole. That's literally what it is. If you go there, you'll see a bunch of, like, inflation art and stuff, or, like, diaper fur art or whatever. It's a nasty ass place. I used to use DeviantArt, but that's because I used to, like, put, like, photos up there and think people would like them, but after I stopped using it. I actually used it when I was, like, at a young age. I think my account is still there, and my art sucks major fucking balls back then. But I was, like, some sort of Blueberry Series fangirl. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm really tired. GoAnimators and DeviantArters joke, no doubt. Do you expect to be some Coco the Melon JJ type shit? I mean, that's what they're thinking. Like whenever it's their demographic, they get so fucking pissed because they're like, oh, well, it's inappropriate. That's why it's bad. And it's like, at least give out a good point as to why it sucks. like, panty and stocking can be criticized for multiple things, but your only criticism you can give is because, oh, it sucks because it's an adult show. Maybe you could criticize about the fact there's so much fucking racism in it, and how the creator is a fucking degenerate who made, like, incest art out of panty and stocking, which I think remind you are sisters, by the way. Either way, it was really weird. You also make, like, racist stereotypes out of, like, indigenous people, too. But you could criticize for that, but their only criticism that they want to give is because it's bad, because it's an adult show. Like, again, you could criticize it for a lot of good reasons as to why it should be, but that's your only argument, really? Like, if you don't like adult shows, that's fine. Go watch your fucking Cocomelon as, like, you're in a fucking, like, diaper fur or whatever as a 30-year-old man, but, like, God, sorry. It's just so dumb. Remember when people compare GoAnimate, Family Guy, not even? I mean, I could see why, because, like, I think the reason why the creator, I think his name was Hong Kong or some shit. I forgot his name. Hold on. He used to be the old creator of it. Alvin Hung, my bad. But anyways, that's why I kind of got confused, because I think he lived in Hong Kong. Regardless, Alvin Hung decided to take down the comedy style of the GoAnimate selection because, like, it was, like, heavily, you know, copied by Family Guy, and if you actually compared it side by side with the characters in the backgrounds, it's obviously fucking copied. And they had to take it down because of that reason. And they just used that basic fucking, like, it's a basic fucking, like, business style. Yeah, I saw something on Twitter about it being racist towards black people. Anime used to give black characters big fucking lips. I've seen that a lot, especially, like, the old animes, too, like Dragon Ball Z. I think there was another anime, too, that did that. DeviantArt is just a fetish place. I seen some shit, man. I seen some shit. Me too, don't worry. Especially if you fucking watch, like, DeviantArt cringe, that one dude. God, good times. And it was a place full of Sonic recolors. Fuck, yeah. I mean, some of them could be good, but, like, most of them were just dog shit. I think most of them were just satire, too. Crazy cause old racist cartoons. But yeah, the reason why they had to take down the old theme is because it was very similar to Family Guy, and I think Alvin Hung didn't want to get, like, a cease and desist from them, or a lawsuit from the creator alone, so they decided to take down the theme of it. I remember, like, the community alone went on a fucking riot against Alvin Hung for it. It was so fucking bad, I'm not even kidding. Like, a lot of people were sending death threats to Alvin Hung, and they're just outright being racist to him just because, like, he's Asian. It was so odd. My teeth hurt. Poor dude. That's my thing. It's like, they fucking harassed the poor guy just because he doesn't want to be associated with the GoAnimate community anymore. That's the only reason why he decided to give it out to a different person. Because, like, it was mainly associated with grounded videos, even though he wanted it to be a website where you can make, like, easy animations there. And then it just got ruined by a bunch of fucking GoAnimate people, you know? And he got a bunch of death threats over it. And then, at that point, he just fucking retired and just chose the company off of a different person. And I heard it's going well now for business. Fuck off. Sorry. Hey, Card Stray Kids. But yeah, like, that dude was getting fucking death threats over it. It was just really sad. Really sad. I want to see if I could just borrow my mom's, like, Xfinity charger. I want to know his reaction on the GoAnimate videos. Well, he's seen them, and he was just, like, disappointed because he doesn't want his company to be known for grounded videos. It was mainly for business, if anything. So he just chose, like, he just basically give the rights to, like, a different company. And, you know, again, like I heard, so far they're actually doing really well. Like, they're not really associated with the community anymore. And it seems like it seems to get better now. God, my nose is runny. I want to know I just read that. Hi, JV Studio. And apparently motherfuckers made the excuse of Alvin Hung is poor and needs money. Like, pissed off with these lies. Actually, I don't know if he was struggling financially. I'm actually kind of curious. This was proven to be false, although this should have been from the very start, as Hong Kong was the CEO of a literal company, for crying out loud. He has a ton of money from the site, so calling him poor to convince people to stop hating on him, even by today's standards, is useless. I mean, does he have a poor background? Like, I know he's rich now, but it could also explain, like, maybe he had a poor background. Did Alvin Hung have a poor background? Well, I know right now, but is there like a whole... Okay. It doesn't seem like he had a poor background. He went to Columbia University. Oh, that's a good college. Okay, then yeah. Yeah, he's not poor, obviously, but either way, it's like, he just wanted to have, like, a company that's revolved around business, not from grounded videos. And again, the fact that they sent death threats over it is really sad. Like, it doesn't matter if he was financially stable or not. He should not be given death threats. There's literally no excuse to it. Just pissed off with the death threats over an art style. That's what I'm saying. Like, just because he doesn't, like, it's all because he doesn't want to cease and desist or, like, some sort of lawsuit. Swear to God, GoAnimate kids are so ignorant. I mean, you're not wrong. The community in itself is the same after 10 years knowing it for my life. That app is so bad, not good. Honestly, I genuinely don't know. It went from a website for schools and businesses to making grounded videos, and rape threats over opinions is bullshit. They would cry about, like, opinion bashers. Meanwhile, they're so comfortable sending rape threats. I don't really understand. Like, they don't like it when people have a different opinion, and they don't like their opinion, and they call them an opinion basher as if it's, like, fucking worse than Satan himself. Meanwhile, like, they literally just do the most outlandish shit by being so fucking racist, bro. Like, the GoAnimate community is, like, really bigoted. Like, have you seen fucking Jay Kaiser just, like, being racist towards Chinese people, saying they caused the coronavirus? It's like, my fucking Christ, bro. Like, what makes it more sad is that he's 25 and he's still living with his mom. That's what makes it more sad. bro, I really need a shit. And then they get pissy over people who don't share the same opinion as them. They get defensive and shit and threaten to do diabolical shit to them. Like, grow the fuck up, Dan. I can't pronounce shit, but yeah, pretty much. It's like, again, it's just full-blown fucking hypocrisy. Like, they're so comfortable, like, sending rape threats and being racist, yet, like, they would throw a 5-year-old tantrum over, like, an opinion. I can't fucking draw hands for the life of me. And he scratched his mom back then. I don't really care about that one, if I'm gonna be really honest with you, because, like, his reason as to why is because apparently his mom was picking his pimples, and then, like, he had some sort of reaction that caused him to accidentally scratch his mother. It's understandable, because it's like, why are you even picking your son's fucking acne in the first place, bro? Like, it's really odd to me. I feel like that should be more held accountable with the mom. But it's understandable why he did scratch his mom, and he apologized for it, so I don't really hold I don't really hold anything against him for that. However, I would say he's a fucking bigot. I'm more focused with that, and him allegedly saying that he had child porn. Like, I think that's more concerning than him scratching his mom, bro, over the fact that she was, like, picking his fucking pimples. Or at least the older demographic, the GoAnimate community. Literally, you get involved or learn to GoAnimate drama nonsense, that means you know everything. The same BS never ends. Hold the fuck up, SCP. I watched one of his videos, and someone called him out over the fact that he had child porn in his hard drive or some shit like that. And he admitted to it. It wasn't like he outright tried to deny it. He full-blown admitted to it. And his only argument was, well, that was in the past, so? What the fuck? Why? Why would you have that shit in your fucking hard drive? So odd. Yeah, it's really weird. But again, it's like, I don't really care that he scratched his mom. I'm more concerned about those two fucking things that he never made it a genuine apology for. And his only argument was, well, it's in the past. It's like, you get so pissed when people bring up your past, and it's like, I understand that could be frustrated, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it isn't wrong for them to bring up your past, because you never apologize for it. That's my problem. Like, you never made a genuine apology, being like, hey, I'm sorry for being very bigoted. I'm sorry for having fucking child porn in my hard drive. But no, you never made a genuine apology, and you try to defend yourself. It just shows that you aren't sorry. I fucking hate that it's in the past excuse. Literally the most toxic positivity phrase I ever heard. It's 50-50 if you try to use that argument, because if you genuinely apologize for it and they try to bring it up as some sort of gotcha moment, then I understand. But, like, if you didn't apologize for it, however, and try to excuse it, then I understand why they bring up your fucking past, bro. It's just, just so odd. Actually, I don't like this other hand. I'm just gonna copy this and paste it right here. So his only excuse for CP in his hard drive was that it's in the past. Did he even delete it? What the fuck? I don't know. Because, like, I tried to get an interview with him. That's the thing. I remember going in his comment sections being like, hey, can we at least have some sort of interview? Because I genuinely want to know why he would say that. Because, like, there has to be some sort of context behind it. But I haven't got back with him since because, like, he was saying shit like, well, I don't have Discord because mommy wouldn't allow me yet, even though it's like, you're 25. At that point, you should have your own fucking place by now. But that's besides the point. I was like, well, what else can I have an interview with you with? And he's like, I don't know, fucking Facebook. I don't want to dox myself, so obviously I declined that offer. But it's like, if I really have to, I might have to make an alt account on Facebook so that way I can get an interview with this guy. But this is going to be really difficult. Mostly it's been reduced with a blanket statement characterized by the basic definition. Just how people try to justify Julian being a pedo. Julian isn't a pedophile, by the way. Oh, I didn't read it, I'm sorry. Just how people try to justify Julian being a pedophile while this being 13 to 14 at that time. That wouldn't make him a pedophile, though. Like, I understand the questionable behavior, but he's 13 to 14. He can't be diagnosed as a pedophile. But, again, like I said, that shouldn't be justified either for his behavior. I'm not saying it should. But that's besides the point. Hi, Noah. Hi, Iger. Or Igor. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. Igor? I think it's Igor. I'm just trying to figure out how I can draw these. Actually, I remember having a reference or some shit. It was like a really old reference. I wish I could pause the stream, because I really need to go back to my files. I got hacked on Steam by some Russian dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Is Julian getting help? The last time I talked to him, I think he did take accountability for what happened. He apologized to one of the grooming victims. Not that I'm saying, like, you should accept his apology, because it isn't your place to. But most importantly, it's like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's more like, I don't really expect you guys to forgive him automatically, because I understand why you'd be frustrated with him, if you get what I'm saying, right? But overall, it's a whole can of worms that happened in that situation. Because, like, Julian was getting abused by multiple people, so obviously it justified his behavior in order to groom someone else, and he didn't know that was okay, you know what I mean? Or I don't know how to explain it. It's really confusing to explain it, because, like, picture this. A child is getting, like, you know, sexually abused by multiple adults, and he's witnessing this type of behavior of them grooming other people, so he thinks it's okay to do it onto someone else. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not necessarily a justification, but obviously it's more of, like, why did he do that? You know what I mean? And it's like, not only he should be held accountable, but also his groomer should be held accountable as well. You know what I mean? But he did apologize to the grooming victim. And I really do hope he's getting some sort of mental help. Because, like, he does acknowledge what he did is wrong. It's just that at that moment, he was being groomed by multiple adults, and he didn't know it was okay or not. And then once he realized it wasn't, he did apologize. But I really do hope he's getting mental help for that shit. Because it's, like, it's just really sad. You know, that situation's just sad. There's really no who's innocent and who's guilty. It's just mainly a gray situation. Like, think of Birdie, for example. Yeah. The whole Julian situation gives me the headache because all the gray areas and things that weren't explained properly. That's another thing. Because the whole Julian situation wasn't explained appropriately, nor, like, in a clear context. Because, like, they get shit all confused, and they don't even explain the ages in the situation, so we aren't really sure if Julian is a pedo or not. But even then, it's like, again, he's 13 to 14, how would he be a pedophile? He wouldn't be really diagnosed for that fucking criteria. I understand the questionable behavior, but most of that shit was because he was getting sexually abused at that time. So really, it's like, you can't necessarily blame him. You could still criticize him, but, like, in a way, you shouldn't really be demeaning him because he was getting groomed at that time and he thought that behavior was okay, even though obviously it really wasn't. I don't know how to explain it because it's like, I'm not necessarily defending him, but it's more of like, he's a kid. And him getting groomed by multiple adults obviously made that behavior justifiable in his own eyes. And him getting harassed wasn't helping either. There was no 1v1 adult conversation. It was just more of arguing, if anything, you know? I mean, not that I'm too mad about it now, because it seems like everything's over with. I heard he's probably going to get mental help, so I hope he does. And everything's situated out, so I hope it's not repeated all over again, you know? And it should at least knock some sense, like, hey, well, he was being sexually abused, and at that time, he just didn't really know any better. He should be criticized for, obviously, should be held accountable, but it's like, what more can he do? What could he do at that time? He doesn't really know any better because it was obviously normalized to him. I really do hope Julian gets the mental help he needs. I really hope so, too. Hope his mom reports his groomers. It doesn't really work like that most of the time because it's like, getting to the police in order to report those predators is really hard because they would just, like, try to deny it ever happening. That, or they just pretty much told you that it's not really that serious. Clay, you're talking about the Dariel stories. Yeah, Dariel's a whole weirdo. That's like a can of worms. I made a fucking, it's more of like a review commentary, not really just going over his actions in a way. But he's straight up a weird individual himself. I would say he's a fucking pervert. But it was really questionable considering the fact he was liking lolicon shit. But it seems like he's wiped off the internet now because his whole social media's got, like, taken down. Again, there's a lot of shit that happened. It's really hard to explain. Birdie's situation with Cindy Bear is deeply shocking. Yeah, it was really odd. I think I explained in my last live stream, but I'm still kind of, like, pissed about the whole thing, you know? It's like, why did you excuse Cindy for this whole time? And you wouldn't think, after excusing her behavior multiple times, she wouldn't fucking, like, groom a 14-year-old. Like, you would think after making these excuses, you're like, oh, why did that happen? I don't understand. It's like, oh, I wonder fucking why. Maybe it's because you enabled her behavior to the point it got to that point? I wonder. I think coming from someone that was a shitty person, people can change. Yeah, it just really depends, because it's like, if they genuinely do feel guilty over what they've done and they apologize, then it shows that they are trying to change. But if it's someone who's just, like, doing it just because they got caught, or they aren't willing to apologize, then that's a whole different story. The whole Cindy Bear situation still baffled me because it wasn't the first time she was being creeped. That's the thing. Just because someone's a shitty person doesn't mean, you know, harass them. If you want to change them, yeah. Like, again, it's like, if you really want to, like, help them, at least have an adult conversation with one another. My voice is kind of getting cracked up. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm just talking so much to the point my voice just sounds strained. Strained? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really like the arms. Wrong one. Ow! My fucking face. Honestly, I did a major mistake in that shitty situation. Again, it's like, it wasn't properly explained at that time. Nobody didn't actually give out context of what actually happened, so that's why people are just taking that narrative and just outright harassing Julian without actually knowing the story, you know? There's a lot of holes in the story that I didn't really understand. I still kind of don't, but, you know. It's hypocritical towards people who harass Birdie Hernandez of W Art when it comes to Cindy on her public YouTube channel sexualizing Scootaloo. Hey, Dennis! Or Denise? Oh, what the fuck? Whoops. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. I accidentally go to another, live stream. But yeah. I think about the Scootaloo sexualization thing. I think that's when, like, Cindy was, like, 10 or 12. I don't know, but either way, it was, you could say it's still really odd, but at that time, like, she was a kid, she didn't really know better. But I think it's more ironic how it kind of lives up to it a little bit, because it's like, you know, it's really odd how they would sexualize Scootaloo, and now they're just suddenly interested in 14-year-olds. But I just think that's funny, but if we're gonna think critically here, she was like 10 or 12 doing that shit. And I think around that time, the animation meme community was obviously, like, really sexual, so it wasn't really helping either. I completely forgot Cindy did that to Scootaloo. How did people not get that concern over it? I mean, I would be more concerned, like, why a child's making that sexual shit. Especially in the animation meme community. She was, like, 10, again, around that time, or 13. So, in a way, I don't really hold that much against, but I could still criticize her for that. It's just really odd to do. But, however, what I can say is that, like, why is she making, like, fucking gore porn and just outright being really weird to her minor audience in that server? That's my problem. I had that decoy thing against Stereo. I mean, I don't know how old you are, that's my thing, but if you're definitely a minor, I wouldn't suggest, like, endangering yourself. But if you're an adult, you can, like, make a decoy all you want to see how that go. But either way, it's like, if you're a child, I recommend staying out of that, because you can definitely get into danger. What are you drawing, may I ask? I'm just drawing sprites of my character. Well, not really my character. My fucking... Sorry. My persona. God, I'm so burnt out by drawing in general. I don't know why. That came of a cost. And then she's sitting in our shack and Birdie raping her when they were moving in at that time. Yeah, it was really fucking weird. Like, I understand, like, Jack didn't really see that much red flags with that shit. But it was so weird, dude. I heard that Birdie explained the situation. I heard too. And look how that turned out. I blew her on this and got help with... What the hell? Got help with some Indian girls or whatever, and one of them was willing to play the role of the decoy. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think it was a little odd to specify that. Again, maybe I'm just thinking the wrong way, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. My brain just factory reset saying, bro, I'm just, like, half asleep while trying to make this shit. Actually, I should make a separate sprite for the reading stuff. I'm thinking about myself, coffee or something to eat to keep me awake. Oh yeah, I drank some iced tea. I love kitties. I love kitties. My little kitty. My little silly coopster. My little goopy coopster. Me, 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 meow. 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 Sorry, I love my cat so much. My little Snookum baby. Isn't it right, Snookums? Little sleepy head. I want some iced tea. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm just fucking stimming. My eyebrows are really itchy. Well, I had to sketch out, like, some of the stuff here. I don't really like the hair. I should probably, like, do it by cemetery or whatever it is. Cat, the scent, the red. Sorry, I can't even fucking read that. I feel fucking dyslexic right now. Yeah, in a bit, I'll probably have to borrow that Xfinity charger. Sorry, I got reword with that. What do you mean by that? I read that as Kath Acid Ed the stream. That's why I read it too, to be honest with you. I should honestly get tested for fucking dyslexia, bro. I don't really like this brush. I might actually start searching for one online. I do, it's just, it's too big for the shit I'm using right now. Is there a good line art brush? Will you change your sprite in the holiday season, like a Halloween costume for your persona? Maybe. I don't know, I rarely kind of do that. Maybe for Christmas, I don't know. But for Halloween, I'm just kind of going for, like, Napoleon ice cream for now. I was actually going to do myself a Halloween sweater, but I don't know if it will be really bland or not. Actually, it'd be too much to draw either. I'm just trying to find liner brushes. This one actually kind of looks good. Yo, quick question. Are y'all gonna go on trick-or-treating this year? Not really. I'm broke as fuck. Like, I rarely go trick-or-treating now because, like, I'm just broke to do it. Really want to go trick-or-treating again, but my mom ain't allowing it. One day I will. I'll probably just save up myself to buy candy and a scarf. What's going on with the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown? Man, I used to watch that shit a lot. Shit, I probably gotta borrow my mom's charger in a bit. Probably gonna use a ruler for this one. You know, I'm still kind of disappointed how, like, one of my favorite Baldy animators, PG something, like, was outed to be a fucking creep. I love his animations, but I was so upset when I found out about it. Oh, fuck off. There you go. Gonna add some stars on it, like this way. It just looks really bland. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, like, there's something missing. I don't know. Probably, like, the colors. That's why it looks really bland. Should have made the head separate, to be honest. Just gonna do that real quick. Because I'm gonna probably do it for separate coloring if I had to, like, make the head tilt. Sorry, I just had a fucking brain stroke. Or had some sort of stroke. I don't know. Did it have some sort of lightning? I don't know. Hey, Sophie! The Russia babes are being mean to me. Tell them to die. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink and get a fucking Xfinity charger. My tablet's about to die because it's fucking slow charging. Hi, Glooby! Glooby the Cooper. It's probably the fucking weather. Now, what did I miss? Alright, put this in. My nose is itchy. Woo! Unplug this. Plug this in. I'm about to make some cookies and I bet anyone brought some. I would. Also, what do you all think it's the best kind of cookie? Mine's either chocolate chip or snickerdoodle cookies. Mine's either peanut butter or chocolate chip. Like, both of them are really good. I also like oatmeal cookies. They're pretty good. Like that homemade type shit like your mom makes. I should start coloring. Salted caramel's so good. I don't like salted caramel. It tastes really fucking weird. I don't know how people fucking enjoy salted caramel. Like, to me, if they like salted caramel, they're a fucking psychopath. I like sweet caramel. Just like regular fucking sweet caramel. But if they like salted caramel, I think you're a fucking psychopath, dude. Sorry to say. I should make the base darker. It just looks really light. Now I should add some pink highlights. I'm unfriending Sav. How dare you? I'm unsubscribing Sav. Fuck you. Again, I don't understand how people enjoy saltiness and sweetness together. I personally think they're a psychopath. Like, I ain't a gummy bear person because I don't really like sweets most of the time. But, like, if I were to be craving sweets, it's just, I don't know how people can do salt and sugar together. It's so fucking weird. I can understand fucking liking toothpaste and sweets. Like, that shit's good. Like, mint, chocolate ice cream. But salted caramel? Really? I fucking hate that. It's acquired taste, I guess. Maybe. I was gonna say, telling your boyfriend, but does he even like salted caramel? I don't think so. Because he mainly likes dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate too. I mean, for me, it depends on the type of milk chocolate. Because I do like milk chocolate. It just has to be that type of milk chocolate. I like the Hershey's chocolate, milk chocolate, like mint chocolate, like, you know, chocolate milk type of candy bar. It's really good. It's the Moo collection, if I'm not mistaken, but if it's like a regular Hershey bar, I don't like it, unless if it's dark or has almonds in it, maybe. I like anything with nuts too, whether it be almond butter or peanut butter. I love almond butter. Almond butter's just like kind of like my comfort thing. I like pineapple on pizza. Kill yourself. I'm kidding. I don't know, it just offends me as an Italian person. I don't like fucking pineapple on pizza. That shit's nasty. off. Kiss my ass. I like pineapple on pizza. Imagine a mixture of caramel and lemon. Like, no thank you. I do like some lemon sweet treats. We got those, like, I can't remember. It was one of those waffle wafers with, like, lemon icing in it. It was so good. I started munching on that shit. It was really good. It was like an Italian type of brand. Dark chocolate's good, especially in sweets like muffins and chocolate and muffins and cookie slap. I'm not a huge muffin fan, nor like a cupcake fan. I don't really like cupcakes that much because it has too much frosting in it. I would like a cupcake that have like a thin layer of like frosting. What I would do is I would take a cupcake and I'll like take off the frosting and just leave a thin layer of it on the cupcake and eat it. I don't know if it sounds like fucking some psychopathic behavior, but if it is, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just made that color, dude. You could kiss my fucking ass, bro. My thing is, I don't know how people do pixel art. That's my thing. It's really fucking hard to do. Especially when you try to render with that shit. I don't understand how people do it. Sorry. The weather made me really tired lately. I don't know why. Lemon icing is so good. It is. I also used to not like eating cheese until I was 14. I tried eating cheese sandwich and it tasted pretty good. Cheese really depends. I don't like that type of fucking... It was like this... I remember I went to Olive Garden, right? And we had this like salad with like cheese in it. It stinks so bad. I don't like it. I think it was some sort of like authentic Parmesan or some shit, but I do not like it at all. I just hate certain cheeses. They stink so bad. It actually made me sick. I really want to go to Olive Garden next time. It was really good. Maybe I should put icing on it. Pixel artists are some kind of sensitive beings or something because how? Cheese depends. I fucking hate Parmesan cheese unless it's chicken parm and it slaps. I mean, Parmesan cheese just really depends. I rarely eat it though. That's my thing. I don't remember if I like anything that has to do with Parmesan cheese on it. I remember there was this one time where my mom made some tacos. And there was this particular cheese that tasted so fucking rancid. And I thought it was like expired or some shit. Turns out it was just a different type of cheese that just stinks so bad to the point it smelled like fucking dog vomit. It was that fucking bad. I rarely like eat American tacos now. I just mainly eat like authentic tacos, like those I think it was called carcinata. It's like steak, cilantro, and white onion on like a taco shell, like a corn one. It was really good. Is it on the head or body? It's on the body. I'll switch it. No biggie. Oh, carne asada. I need to try some carne asada. Damn, girl, that's good. I'm not a girl. I'm kidding. But thank you. I absolutely hate American cheese or some kind of cheese whiz type shit. It makes me want to vomit. American cheese is really mid. I mean, not that I don't dislike it, but it's not really my favorite either. I still can't forget that one time where the voice actor of Bob Velsom decided to argue with me about stupid shit. I think it was because, like, he got offended over someone saying, like, oh, is Bob Velsom bisexual? And he took that as, like, sexual harassment for some odd fucking reason. And I'm like, dude, it's not like they wanted to, like, suck your dick or something or like that. Like, they're just asking if Bob's gay or not. Are you, like, offended over gay people? And they're like, actually, I have gay friends, so if you're gonna say that I'm homophobic, you're absolutely wrong. And I'm like, that's literally the same logic with, I'm not racist because I said the N-word, my friend's black. It's so fucking stupid. You know what's my least favorite thing? Liver meat. Ew. I understand why. Like, holy fuck. At first I was like 6 and I want to try eating it. It tastes like absolute cat shit. I felt like wanting to throw up. I mean, again, you live in Europe, so the culture might be different from there, but fucking liver? Holy fuck, dude. I only eat a good sub sandwich, but if you're gonna eat it alone, please take yourself to a psych ward. What do you mean eat it alone? Like, eat only the bread? The bread kind of slaps, to be honest, like, toasted. I saw and I remember being so shocked. They just wanted to know. They also got fucking, like, harassed over it by multiple people because they thought, like, they were sexually harassing the voice actor even though they weren't. Keep in mind, this was, like, a 40-year-old arguing with, like, some sort of 13-year-old, by the way. Like, he's literally harassing a fucking minor. It was really stupid. I was like, dude, I'm sorry. As much as I like your content, you're just too fucking childish, bro. And they're like, you're a dumbass 17-year-old warrior. And I'm like, I don't care, dude. At least a 17-year-old acts more mature compared to a 4-year-old. And it's actually really sad. And he blocked me over it, actually. I still remember that time. It was really funny. It gave me more reasons not to like the voice actor. Because, like, this guy was, like, allowing pedophiles in their fucking server. And he only banned the victim because they were harassing the pedophile. Even though it's like, I feel like you should ban the predator, not the fucking person who's being, like, preyed upon, you fucking dimwit. Yeah, I don't really like the voice actor that much. I don't know how people defend him, honestly. He also said the arsler, too. Gosh, over a damn question. I'm fucking serious, dude. Like, they got so pissed, and they thought it was sexual harassment. Just because they asked them, like, if Bob's gay or not. Like, the character they voiced. It's like, if you're that fucking uncomfortable, just block them, dude. It isn't necessary to take shit to Twitter and argue with them. It was really old. I plan on remaking it, but I keep getting fucking, like, burnt out because of it. Like, I keep getting burnt out making content in general. I've just been really busy for the past few weeks. Is Bob bisexual? That's sexual harassment. That's my thing. It's like, he compared it to people who were, like, making weird sexual comments towards him. It's like, I understand, but, like, this person isn't making a sexual comment to you. They're just asking if Bob's fucking gay, bro. That's a sexual question, though. No, it's not. Are you considering, like, homosexuals to be, like, provocative now? Are you fucking kidding me? That's definitely some sort of stereotype. And this bro's saying, like, they're pro-LGBTQ, like, not really if you're just considering people who are, like, gay provocative. It's really odd. It reminds me of the whole, like, stereotype, or, like, back in the day, people consider, like, gay people as porn addicts or some shit like that. Sounds like he doesn't give a crap about the victims. Yeah, he doesn't. Like, this bro does not give a flying cooch about it. Maybe in a bit I'll start reacting to Jay Kaiser's, like, shitty ass content. I'm just making sprites right now. Whoops. Okay, question, answer if you want. Ever heard about Glitch Productions, and do you have an opinion on them? Yeah, I know them because I used to be a big fan of SMG4, and they introduced the content to me a lot, but I don't really like Glitch Productions that much, because, like, it just gives brain rot, to be honest with you. Mainly because of, like, the whole Pomni digital circus type shit that I'm talking about, but, like, still, it just gives, like, total fucking brain rot content. I don't even like, Murder Drones either. It's just really gay. Like, I don't know why, I really don't understand the whole hype of it. It's just, it sucks booty cheeks. Maybe as in the animation, in my opinion, but, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. You're talking about Jay, the animation slaps, the story confuses me, but the ending of my booty isn't booty meat, I am out, amo. I mean, that's your opinion, I don't give a shit if you like it, it's just, to me, it's just dog shit. Maybe because it has to do with the fact that fucking content farms just ruined it, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, know, something feels wrong about rendering this shit. It just looks too similar to the colors. I miss winter 2020. I think it was 2022 or 2023. I think it's because I was in my fucking spooky month era. I kind of miss it. Because, like, I was, like, having so much fun with, like, simping over Bob Velsip and shit. It was such a good time. I miss it. I don't think I'm gonna check out Amazing Digital Circus because it looks like it'll make my brain cells deteriorate. Also, because the whole Pomagy type shit. Ponygate. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was, like, confused at first. I'm like, the fuck are you on about, bro? But yeah, I understand. It's mainly just fucking brain rot content that just fucking ruined it. At least it ruined my experience of watching it. Like, it had potential, but it's like ever since brain rot came in, it's like, it sucks. I know they can't control it, but like, it just makes the watching experience more unbearable, if I'm gonna be really honest with you. What's next? We're gonna have fucking, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure brain rot content. I mean, there kind of is. It's just, it's, like, it's not, like, to the point where it's like that. Kind of missed my JoJo phase, but it was so ass. Probably because I was, like, really mentally unwell at that time, but it's, like, it's more the fact how the fandom alone just got, like, really bad because of their pro shippers and shit starting to invade it, and it's like, dude, can I fucking enjoy something without, like, creeps actually getting into shit that I actually love, like, watching? I feel like a motherfucking pretty princess. Might actually have to add more, like, details when it comes to the hair. What? 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 The stop itch? It's downstairs, I think. Isn't it? What? Sorry about that. God. I love drinking pure sugar. Like you said, his color palette looked like cat piss, and his character as a whole confuses the shit out of me. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but overall, it's like, I don't know. I just kind of miss being in a JoJo fandom, but it's like, it was just so much shit going on to the point it made this experience so bad. Plus, just pro shippers invading the whole fandom, and it just caused me to leave. I just can't be, like, in a fandom full of fucking pro shippers. It just makes me sad thinking about it. Because, like, JoJo had, like, good potential, obviously, and I really liked being a part of the fandom, but the moment pro shippers got a hold of it, I just fucking left. I was like, I can't do this shit anymore. I'm fucking leaving. Fuck this. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I accidentally merged them together. Ooh, I'm pissed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so fucking... Why did I do that? I meant to merge these together, not just the fucking thing. There we go. I don't know how to shade for jack shit. Maybe I want to give it jean material, but I'm too lazy to fucking do that. My kidneys are about to explode. I want to go ride on my electric scooter, but it's fucking raining outside. Plus, I don't want to fucking trip again. Dude! I don't want my files to be open, bruh. I hate when I fucking accidentally click the fucking tabs. Pisses me off so bad. Alright, it's time to draw the hands. I'll just use that as line art. Been raining for me a lot recently due to the hurricane and shit. Me too. I think the hurricane did hit us. Well, technically, like, not to a severe extent, but, like, as in, like, it's just been raining. I think cell shading just makes it more easier to do shit, honestly. Oh wait, it's not even fully closed. I hate the new, like, I love the art update, but I hate it so much because it's like, you would think these fucking, like, things would have been closed, like, when you fill in a pixel. Like, back in the day, it would just be barely filled, and you could still color it, but now, like, if it isn't fully covered, and it isn't going to be filled, like, properly. If you're in the outskirts of it, it'll be really rainy for y'all, I think. I'm in Michigan, so, yeah. I don't think it is outskirts, isn't it? I'm not even in a tropical area, but I don't know if it counts. Maybe I wanted to make this as, like, an out sleeve. Like, well, not an out sleeve, but more of, like, just being half open. Hold on. Put this in. Actually, no. How would this work? I mean, I'll just do, like, basic star designs. Maybe I should go for a brown. There's not really that much brown on the top. But I'll make, like, the, some of it, like, more vanilla toned. Oh, fuck, I accidentally colored the stars in the line art. Shit. Whoopsie-doo. I do the sleeves. And then I'll do the brown color. Whoops. And then I'll go with like this part. What the oh, I'm doing it a different way, that's why. Alright. Actually, it's more of a lighter tone. I didn't even realize that. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I could probably just fill in white to make it more pastel, but fuck. Fuck, I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe that will work. Ah, fuck, I'm kind of pissed at myself. Damn. What is this, 42? I mean, it could kind of work like that. I just had to erase some of it. Keep some of the vanilla there. Chocolate. More vanilla. Keeping the dark colors here. Alright, I think that's good. I'll just keep it that way. Merge in the colors. Okay, looks less bright. Sab, I heard a creator of Mighty Magic Swords, Kyla and Karis, got arrested for possession of CP. Yeah, I heard. Man, I'm bored. Well, I'm almost done with my sprites, so maybe in a bit we can just react to like Jay Kaiser bullshit. Now, what I need to do is that I need to make another layer, hide this, and then start making another hand. Tab, what are your thoughts on Mighty Magiswords? I used to like it when I was a kid, but looking back at it, it was just really weird and fetishy. In a way, I'm not really surprised, but it was like, I feel like a part of my my inner child would be just really devastated. Because, like, I used to watch some of it, and I used to like it when I was a kid. I don't know how this will work. I think it kind of works like that, actually. Why is it not filling it in? Like, it should fill in some of the fingers. Am I doing something wrong? I can't color it in, but for some reason I'm able to color this layer. Oh, it's on alpha lock. That's why I wasn't able to color it for jack shit. I'm stupid. Why is it almost the same color as the... What's the difference with these? Or did I accidentally make it a same color? This one's FFE. Oh, this is actually the same color. What the fuck? There's no way. That's really odd. Maybe I should make the skin a little bit more pale then. I accidentally scrolled off stream and got greeted with brain rot. Bro, it's fucking crazy. It's probably... Oh, shit. It's under that fucking brush. That's why it was going really weird. Maybe I should add the fur. I'm just really lazy to do it. Okay, it's filled in, so I'll just duplicate this layer. I don't know if it'll work on another one. Oh, well, okay. Hello, Ava. Alright, different one. Alright. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, I think. Maybe not. Some looks a little too big. I heard Kyle Crossa got freed from prison without bail, so he has to do probation and community service, but the police are still investigating on the situations only. That is stupid. Bro, they literally found, like CP on his hard drive. How the fuck are they still letting him go after all that? That's really weird. Like, there's no fucking way, bruh. my phone's about to die. I mean, it's on 11%, so just... And his wife, Lindsay Smith, used to be friends with him, and she found out about the CP, so she decided to break up with him. Break off friendship, is that what you mean? Because when I think of breakup, I think of, like, they used to be in a relationship, not just necessarily meaning that they're friends. Can't believe it's been, like, fucking 2 hours in the stream. Hi, Gooby! My sleepy head. Oh, what a sleepy baby. My sleepy baby. Oh, my sweet little snookum. Hi. He fell asleep again. What a big baby. Whenever Funfish stated that we have removed Kyle listing from artist's page and remove his songs from a random player at the bottom of the site. However, we are not going to delete his songs from archive. My cat's sleeping next to me in the bed. I gotta go. Bye. See ya, Soph. I don't know why it didn't merge the last time. This shit is taking so long, I swear. The arm looks fucking big. Holy shit. What is the song in the background? It's been playing all stream, I think. It's an hour long. I have it on loop, but it's Baldi's Next Box 1999 remix for an hour. That's what the song is. I just have it on for like the whole hour duration because it's like I just needed some background noise. That's what it literally is. It's just background noise. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. I think I'm doing it on the wrong layer. There we go. Now I need to do the fluff. The fuck? It's odd. There we go. It's giving 1990s vibes. Why would I actually buy the sweater if it was real? I don't know. Ski run from Okataku Generations entitled Kagen Look About Towns. Alright. Finished with all of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna delete these because I don't need them anymore. I don't think that one needs a head tilt. Maybe this one needs one. Shut up, alarm clock. I just need something that doesn't fucking blur the line art. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Another question, a little dumb, but where did you get the name Theta Lab Waves from? How did you come up with it? It was from a System of a Down song called Theta Waves. And I'm like, you know what? Just for a dumb name, what if I combine it with a flower? So that's how I kind of got it. It used to be originally called Theta Lavender Waves, but now it's called Theta Lab Waves just to be like a little bit shortened because it's a really long name that can't really fit in a username criteria. Actually, I kind of wonder. Fuck off. I wonder if I can actually just erase this. And copy that exact arm. Paste it and then flip it. I'm a genius. I am so fucking smart. I may have a D- in geometry, but I am very fucking smart. No one can tell me otherwise. Ah! Ah! Gooby, gooby, gooby. Gooby, gooby. And I miss my friends. I miss talking to them. They're just really busy right now, I guess. Alright, since that's finished, I can now do the emotions. This wouldn't be too hard. Actually, you know what, it might be a bit hard because I might have to do white lining instead of the usual black. Just to make it a bit interesting. God, it's so laggy when I try to use the brush. What is a shadow? I think I forgot one detail. Too dark. Much better. God damn. Oh, my fucking shoulders, they hurt so bad. Man, I want something to eat, but I don't know what I want. I don't know why there's like 2 dots on the thing. Maybe I could try to do something without actually having to redraw the eyes. I want to describe a luxurious bike. What does that even mean? Sorry. died so fucking fast. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Hey Sav, catch. Throws chocolate chip cookie at you. Thank you. I love picking my boogers. It tastes yummy. I'm kidding. Actually, you know what? It would be better if I just make the head tilt. Here's the face. Just gonna copy, paste it on here. Man, I don't really want to fuck up the face. Yeah, I think I fucked up the face a little bit. Alright, it looks a lot better. Alright. Oh, hey, Haley. Hey, Male. That's a really, interesting name. Not being sarcastic, obviously. I just think it's actually interesting. I might make these as, like, some sort of, I wouldn't say VTuber, more of, like, sprites from my live stream. I might actually do it tomorrow. So, do you guys want to react to fucking Jay Kaiser, or what do you guys want to do? Jay Kaiser? Or end the stream. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's what I meant. PNG tuber sprites, kind of. Now the pain in the ass is actually making them, plus having to transfer all of these files on my phone, plus having to put it in a Google Drive so that I could download all of them on my computer. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. God. What do you guys think? We already have Kerbo agreeing to do the Jay Kaiser reaction stream. Anyone else? Yeah. Oh, my goopster! My gooby goober! My stupid goober! I love you. I mean, I guess it seems like a yes. I don't know. It may take a bit because I'm gonna have to, like, end the stream. Not obviously, like, ending it as in permanently, you know what I mean? Just having to, like, end the stream and then transfer it over to my computer. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's whatever.